Instead of freezing game, many are turning to canning to preserve their harvested meat and fish. There are two types of canning. Water bath canning uses boiling water to preserve high-acid foods like fruits and vegetables. The other is pressure canning, which should be used for low-acid foods like your game and fish.
Most people who are unfamiliar with canning are worried about it. Is it safe? You know, how do I know if it's safe to eat? And we found in our workshops that once everyone realizes some of the basic steps, it's a real easy process and it can be really enjoyable.
When canning meat or fish, there are many different recipes to follow, but the basic process starts with trimming and cutting the meat into smaller pieces. You then choose between a cold pack, which is just the raw meat and seasoning, or a hot pack, where you would pre-cook the meat before canning. Always start with sterilized jars and new lids. Put the meat into the jar, leaving the prescribed air gap. Place the lid on the cleaned rim and gently screw on the ring.
If you get it too tight, then the air can't escape out of that and you don't get a good seal.
Once you prepare and pack the meat, process it according to the recipe time. Keep in mind, altitude will affect both the pressure and boiling point. You can find more information on elevation and canning through your local extension office.
And not only do they have great resources that are free, but most of them hold food preservation classes too.
Follow the directions for cooling down your jars. And if you have any doubts about the safety of your food, remember the rule: when in doubt, throw it out. But canned game and fish can be a great way to enjoy your harvest. I'm Winston Greeley, out among Montana's fish, wildlife, and parks.